If I find a picture, ooh, I'm still zoomed in, hold on. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm actually really excited for today's video because today's video is a collaboration with Faery Tale Dolls. So Rainn and I decided to send each other some random dolls for each other to review, and this is going to be my video. Now Rainn has also posted a video on their channel, so if you want to see that video, I will put a link up in the iCards so that way you can click on that. I'll put a link down in the description as well, and also the video recommendations that pop up on the screen at the end of the video, it'll be there as well. So if you want to check out their video or haven't already seen it, then you can go check out them. That being said, if you are new to my channel and you're coming over here from Faery Tale Dolls, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over and checking out what Rainn sent me. Obviously this is meant to be a surprise, so I don't even know what I'm going to be reviewing today, and that's part of the excitement. That's what I'm like really excited for. I have a fan on because it's really hot out here. I got a new setup, by the way, or kind of like a temporary new setup. Anyway, it's a whole thing. I'll talk about it in another video, but I have a fan on because it's hot out here, so I keep like my hair keeps like blowing in the wind, and I feel like it's like a shampoo commercial or something. Anyway, so that's enough of me getting off topic. I just want to jump right into this. So we used Amazon because it's just the most convenient, where we can go on there and have Amazon ship the package directly to the other person. So this is the package that I got today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start opening this. Now, like I said, if you want to see what I sent to Rainn, you're gonna have to go watch their video. But if you haven't watched my video, stay here and watch this first. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So in the box, it is gift wrapped. So there is a little thing here. I'm gonna take a look at that later. Okay, so let's see. There's a little card. Let's see what it says, if it's anything. I did a little something fun on the little gift message. So, oh, hope you love her from Rainn. Oh, there we go. That's the little gift message there. So, okay, I'm really excited here. So, and Mama Marvelous is here.
Sorry, I can't see it. I want to.
She wants to know as well. So, okay, here we go. So let me go ahead and open this.
I love their bags.
Oh, from Amazon? Yeah, yeah, I reuse these for like,
they're meant for
exactly, for like Christmas and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, the box got a little squished, but that's okay. Oh, wow. So it's a Style Series doll from Hasbro, and this is Belle. And oh my gosh, so this was actually on my wish list. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really like the Style Series from Hasbro. I think that they did a pretty decent job, where like the plain stuff, the like less expensive stuff was not as like, it wasn't really my thing. They had a lot of molded on clothing and stuff like that. But when it comes to like the Style Series dolls, I think that they're really pretty. Now, I don't know why I didn't like get, I think it was just maybe the price point or something like that. I don't know. I didn't get a lot of them, but I meant to, and there's a few of them, especially like a couple of the different Belle dolls that I thought were really beautiful. So I'm actually really happy to have her. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on the back, so it says Style Series. Belle is Belle is as stylish as she is confident in a gorgeous gold gown cutaway to reveal flowing pants, accessorized with a rose belt. So there we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then here's the back. I love this artwork. I think that is so pretty. And there's also this artwork right here on the front as well. I don't know who the artist is. I don't think it says anywhere. And if it does, I'd probably have to like read through all the fine print to say. But yeah, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get her out of the box really quick so we can take a closer look. I will be right back. All right, so I've got her out of the box, and she is so beautiful. So it's really weird because like normally I like dolls in either like casual outfits or dresses, and this is like a kind of a weird like pantsuit with a cutaway to the skirt type. It's not something that I thought that I would like, but for some reason I do. I do actually really like it. And I think what I just, honestly, it's also her face and the color scheme and just overall, I really like this. Okay, so there's a couple things that are really interesting about this doll. So first of all, so right here, it's tacked down to itself, and you guys know I hate that. I need to separate these little plastic T-tags here that have poked a hole through her clothing. Let me see. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there is a little bit of a snag here. So from where they decided to tack down the clothing, there's a little bit of a snag there, but it's not the end of the world. I've definitely seen worse, so I'll just put it that way. All right, so I'm definitely gonna do like my normal review thing. I'm gonna go over everything just so that way we can really get a good sense of the doll and everything. So starting at the top, I always like to look at her face. Now, she doesn't come with a stand. She does not come with a brush or any other accessories. With this particular one, it is just the doll. You get basically what you see. Now, her face is very beautiful. Now, the box was squished when I received it, which is fine. The doll's not damaged. But she has rooted eyelashes, and they look like they got kind of squished with the box. And then there is a spot on her nose that is a little bit flat. Like she's got a little spot where the plastic was kind of rubbed up against her nose. So I don't know if you can really see. Oh, you can kind of see when I do that. You can kind of see the flat the end of her nose, but that's okay. It doesn't like change the way her face looks too much. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix these eyelashes because they kind of, this one goes up and this one kind of goes straight out. And I think it might have been just because of the way it was in the box, but it doesn't look too bad, and I might be able to fix that with hot water and like, you know, repositioning it. Now, the hair, right away I want to talk about the hair. So it is polypropylene, but it is like the nicer polypropylene, if that makes sense. So some dolls have polypropylene hair and it feels really dry and really coarse, and I don't like that. This polypropylene is a little bit nicer, almost like a low grade nylon, where it's nice and smooth, that it does not feel coarse at all, but it still feels dry, which is why I can tell that it's polypropylene. So it's not my favorite hair fiber. I still really wish they would have either used nylon or saran, preferably saran, but I don't know. I was thinking maybe I would reroute any doll that I get that has polypropylene hair, but I think with this one, I think I'm just going to restyle her hair because this is one of those dolls where I'm not going to do a whole lot with. I just want to display her because I think she just looks really nice. So I'm not too mad at it. Plus, I kind of expected it. It's Hasbro. I'm not surprised at the polypropylene. Anyway, so her face just looks so cute, and I like her eyebrows are not even, but it's kind of like she's giving this little like smirk, kind of like, I don't know, like this little knowing glance, which I love. It gives her some personality. Her makeup is really soft. She's kind of got like a smoky eye, but like really light lipstick, and I think that just looks really nice. I like these earrings. They're like little roses, so we've kind of got that rose motif going. Moving down here to her outfit, like I said earlier, it's kind of like a pantsuit that has like this, or it's like a dress, but then, like they said, it's a cutaway to reveal some flowing pants. And it's a very interesting take on this. I think that there's another doll. It might have been like the premiere series that the Disney store did. It was a limited edition Belle doll. If I find a picture, ooh, I'm still zoomed in, hold on. If I find a picture of the one I'm talking about, I'll put it here so you can see what I'm talking about to kind of like compare them. But yeah, I think that there was another one that I'm thinking of that had a similar idea. Different design, but it was a similar idea. But for some reason, I actually really like the way that this looks. I know like it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. I just really like the way that they interpreted her ball gown into this like modern or like just something different. You know, it's got, the idea is there, but it's giving us something different. And I like that. Now the belt is attached to the dress. So it's this pink ribbon that kind of goes around, but you can see it is sewn in the back. And then the rose is just a charm that is sewn to the belt. And what's cool about this is it's a pink plastic, but it has, I can't tell if it's like a layer of paint or if there's a shimmer that was added in the plastic when they made the mold, but it's kind of like got a gold shimmer to it, which I love. And actually, I think the earrings have that same little bit of gold shimmer. I don't know how well it's coming up on camera. Moving down to the pants, everything is connected. So it's all one big piece. The pants are not a separate piece, but I love this like ombre pink to yellow to white kind of thing happening. And these materials are, oh, you're still zoomed way in. Sorry. I'm just too excited. I'm like looking at this doll. Anyway, the materials that they use are surprisingly really good. Like this feels really nice. Like, I would say satin, but satin kind of has a plasticky feel to me. This is like much like flowier, which I really like. This is not new. You know, this is something that a lot of dolls nowadays have, and you could probably tell what kind of material it is just by looking at it. It's kind of got that satin feel to it with the glitter on the outside. Let's see if glitter comes off. Yeah, a little bit of glitter. I don't know if you can see that, but a little bit of glitter did come off. I don't know if you can see that, if the light's catching it right. But anyway, but yeah, so there is still some glitter coming off, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's less than I've had in some other dolls. The edge of the skirt is a raw hem. It's not finished, which for this being like, it's not like a expensive limited edition doll, but it is still technically more like collector than it is Playline, even though like, I guess it's on the collector end of Playline. I'm not sure how exactly to like classify this, but you know, I would want, I don't know, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I was expecting. I think it would have been nicer if the hem was finished. I don't know, it doesn't look bad. The thing is, with a lot of stuff like this on doll scale, sometimes it just looks better when it's a raw hem, and the fabric doesn't fray, this particular fabric that they're using, so it looks fine. Maybe it doesn't really need to be hemmed. I don't know. The pants are definitely hemmed, and they have like a gold glitter paint with all these like rose details going down the pants, which is really nice. And then let me I gotta show you these shoes. You all know me, I like my shoes, my doll shoes. That's one thing that like I always really like when they have good shoes, and these are not disappointing. I really like these. I like the molded details. I like the rose motif. These are really pretty. And then once again, it's made from that same plastic as like the same as the belt and the earrings, where it's pink but has that gold shimmer added to it. And it's like, I don't know how to describe it because it's not like glitter. It's literally like somebody used a gold highlighter on it. Like makeup highlighter, not like school highlighter. Anyway, now let's talk about the articulation, because the articulation is interesting for this one. So she has movement at the head, and then she has movement at the shoulders, but her elbows do not bend and her wrists do not bend, which is interesting because previous Style Series dolls from Hasbro that came up before this one had a bend in the elbows and a bend in the wrists. Now the thing that they did not have was a bend at the knee, and this doll, along with obviously like movement at the hip, so you know, like she can sit down and everything, she also has a bend at the knee. So that's really interesting, and it's got a decent range of movement. It's not the best. Let me see if I can show you. Here we go. So you can kind of see, this is the articulation. So if the leg is down, it's not a full 90 degrees of range of movement. So that's one thing that I always look for is even if there is articulation, sometimes they don't always have the full range of movement. But at least there is a bend at the knee, which I like, especially for posing and stuff like that. Now, the way I feel about it, I'm kind of torn because I prefer more articulation rather than less. But for certain dolls, when they look nice like this one, you know, they have certain, kind of like Barbie model Muse, you know, some people prefer those because the extra articulation at the elbows and stuff kind of looks unsightly. And if they're posed and you like the pose and you're not planning on repositioning them, you want to display them in this pose, you'd be fine with the less articulation, or, you know, some people are fine with the less articulation. So for me, I'm actually okay with it because the pants cover up the knees, articulation, and like she's able to stand in this pose with her hand on her hip and everything. And like I said, she's going to be a display doll, not a play doll. So I'm not upset that she's not fully articulated. I would have preferred more articulation, of course, but I'm not mad at it. This doll is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. This is just, like I said, for some reason, it's one of those dolls that I didn't buy for myself, but I've wanted for a while. So, and then of course, like now Mattel has the license for Disney dolls. So this has been out for a while. It's just kind of been sitting on my wish list, like waiting eventually. Honestly, I think the thing that was holding me back was the polypropylene hair. But now that I've got her, like I said, I'm not going to bother rerouting this particular doll because I think she looks really pretty. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to restyle it. I'll probably curl it, since now that I know that polypropylene hair is heat resistant, you know, I might be able to style it a little bit better without worrying too much about messing it up. So I don't know, I'll play around with it, but she's definitely going on my shelf. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Rainn. I really enjoyed this. I had so much fun. I was super like anxious to like get the package, and I can't wait to see your video, which, by the way, if anybody wants to see, like I said, if you want to see what I sent to Rainn for them to review, then the link is going to be in the iCards, in the description, and in a few seconds here, it's going to pop up on the end screen suggestions, so you can go check out their channel. If you do go check out their channel, make sure to leave a comment under their video letting them know that you came from my video, so that way they know that you are a new viewer of theirs, or that, you know, if you haven't seen them before, or even if you just happen to catch my video first. So anyway, I'm gonna get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. And Rainn, once again, thank you so much for the doll. I love her. I'm so excited to have her, and I can't wait to like fix her up and make her hair all nice and put her on my shelf. So anyway, thanks again so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.